Start off in Paris, where things are heating up considerably. Neymar is reportedly furious at PSG as they plan to cut wages at the club. But Neymar is having absolutely none of that. He's fed up and ready to fight PSG to force a move back to Barcelona. He simply won't allow his wages to be slashed in half without a fight. So buckle up, guys, because the Neymar saga just got all the nastier. We will also discuss Miralem Pjanic, guys, a player that has been talked about much of late, and clearly many questions are surrounding this transfer rumor. Many of you are probably wondering if he's coming to Barcelona or not. And you're also probably wondering what type of player he actually is, why does Juventus want to get rid of him to begin with, and what we might gain from bringing him to Camp Nou. And as I understand it, many Barcelona supporters are concerned about Arthur's future, and understandably so. Many consider him to be the future of our midfield and wouldn't be too happy to see him leave. Like I said, guys, many questions need answers. It might get a little bit confusing, especially with so many conflicting reports, but don't you worry, guys. In this video, we try to clear some of that up for you. So let's do it. Let's dive right into it. Vamos! So we'll start off in Paris, guys, where conditions are reaching a boiling point. Like most football clubs, PSG is going through a rough patch. Because of the health crisis, they must slash wages to survive the hardship that is taking place at the moment. And it's all because of the coronavirus crisis. And like I said before, guys, Neymar is having absolutely none of that. He will do whatever it takes to force a move back to Barcelona by any means necessary. And like always, guys, there's of course no lack of drama surrounding Neymar. He must be media's favorite sweetheart. He regularly provides them something to chew on, flooding the media landscape with steady flow of gossip. He's one of the most scrutinized footballers ever, and not for the right reasons, which overshadows his incredible talent. But more often than not, guys, those reports that are coming out comes with mixed signals. Some say he's desperate to force a move away from PSG, and they say he's never actually settled down, while others say he's never been happier in Paris. Obviously, you can't be both at the same time. So which one is it exactly? Does he want to come to Barcelona or does he want to stay in Paris? Stick around, guys, as we try to clear some of that up for you in this video. And as you probably know, guys, Neymar is the highest paid player at the club by a long shot. He earns something close to 700,000 euros a week, guys. Let that sink in for a moment. 700,000 euros a week. That's no peanuts. Far from it. So naturally, he's the player most affected by this decision, and he's not a happy camper to say the least. But PSG President Nasser Al-Khelaifi is adamant. He won't take no for an answer, especially given the circumstances surrounding the health crisis and all that has happened lately. And if you take into consideration the cancelling of League One, then you might understand why he's so adamant. PSG is bleeding cash and they're bleeding fast. Money from ticket sales and sponsors has practically dried up. They have lost around $200 million to be precise. And at the moment, it's very unclear what will eventually happen. PSG President Nasser Al-Khelaifi and Neymar will meet in the coming days. And if they come to some sort of agreement, is anybody's guess. As it is with Neymar, guys, you can never be too sure. However, I believe Neymar won't take it lightly, guys, and will push harder for a move away from the club. He most definitely wants to return to Barcelona, but the price tag is still too high.